Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to do this really nice blue spring look. It's really soft, really fresh, so I hope you guys enjoy. So first I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with my Urban Decay Prior Potion in Original and blend that all over my eyes. For today I'm going to be using the 35O Matte Palette by Morphe. I'm first going to take this shade right here. I'm actually going to mix this one and the one to the left of it, and it's going to be my brow bone highlight. So taking my Sigma E55 brush, just placing this right underneath my brow bone and then blending it out. Taking this color with my Sigma E40 brush, I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out as my transition shade, really going back and forth and making it nice and soft and blended. Next, taking a mixture of these two shades, I wanted it to be soft, but I also wanted to add definition. I'm going in with my MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to place this right into the crease and blend it up slightly. I actually originally was going for a halo look, so as you can see, I'm putting the color in the inner corner as well, but you'll see later on I actually didn't go with a halo look, obviously. So I'm just going to go ahead and place this right into the crease and then the outer corner, and if you want to do what I'm doing, put it in the inner corner as well. Then going back with my big fluffy brush, again just making sure that everything is nice and blended. I always go ahead and go back with my fluffy brush to make sure everything's blended. Then going in with a little bit of a darker brown, I'm taking that shade right in the outer corner of my eye, and this is going to define the eye a little bit more. Again, I wanted this look to be really soft, but just define it a little bit in that outer corner. Then for the start of the show, I'm going in with Sugar Pill Lumi, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous pigment. I'm putting it right in the center, but as you can see, it wasn't as intense. It's very nice and soft and beautiful, but I want it to be really, really intense. So then I'm going in with my e.l.f. glitter glue, putting this on my brush, and then going in with that pigment again, and as you can see, it will really bump up this color. So like I said before, I originally wanted to go with a halo look, so that's why I'm just placing this in the center of my lid. But then as you'll see me do, I'm going to start to blend, the regular colors into this center color so that everything is nice and blends together. But after I did that, I just really wasn't a fan of how I looked. I mean, I'm sure it would look gorgeous after you put on the false lashes and everything like that, but for me, I just really wanted that center eye color to be the main focus of the look, and I just really felt like it was just kind of I just wanted to really bump it up, as you can see. So I'm just putting this right in the inner corner as well, and then as you can see, that will just really be the main focus of this eye look, which is what I wanted the whole time. Then going in with my Tarte Skinny Smolder Eyeliner in Onyx, I'm going to go ahead and tightline my upper waterline with this eyeliner because we aren't doing winged liner and we're going to be putting on false lashes, so it's going to really make those false lashes blend in a little bit better. And then for lashes, I'm using the Blinking Beauty in number 2, and then as I let the glue get tacky, I'm going to put my primer down. I'm using my Smashbox primer water and just spraying this all over, and then after that I will go back in and apply my lashes. Then back to the face, I'm going in with my Becca corrector. This is in the shade Pistachio, and I'm just going to take the green and cover up all those red spots on the side of my face just to go ahead and conceal all of that. And then for foundation today, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal True Match Lumi. This is in the shade W3, which is one of my favorite foundations. Just applying this all over the face and then blending it out with my Sigma 3D HD blender. For concealer, I'm going in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in Light. I'm just going to go ahead and do a triangle motion underneath, or triangle shape I should say, underneath my eyes, and then I'm also going to go ahead and highlight the rest of my face with the same concealer, and then back with my Sigma sponge, I'm going to go ahead and blend everything out. To set everything, as always, I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm using my Sigma F35 brush to go ahead and set under the eyes. I'm also going to go ahead and set the forehead, the smile lines, the chin, as well as dust it across the rest of my face. After that, I'm going to go ahead and start to fill in my brows. I first outline them with my Anastasia Brow Definer in soft brown. I also fill in the tail a little bit because, as you can see, my hairs are a little sparse at the ends. So after I fill them in, I then go in, or outline them I should say, I then fill them in with my Sigma Brow Duo in medium, and then after that my brows are done. Then to go ahead and bronze up the face, I'm using my MAC blend powder. Sorry, that's not what it's called, but it's called the powder in dark. I'm going to go ahead and just bronze up the face a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and contour a little bit more using my Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette, just really chiseling out those cheeks a little bit more. As you can see, I'm using my Sigma contour brush. This is the F40. For blush, I'm going in with Warm Soul by MAC. This has been one of my go-to blushes recently. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it right onto the cheeks and the apples of my cheeks as well, using my Sigma blush brush, the F10. And then for highlighter, I'm going to go in with the tried and true Champagne Pop by Becca. I haven't used this in a while here on my channel, so I decided to go ahead and change it up a little bit and use it, of course, my holy grail highlight, as you guys know. Then to go ahead and go back with my eyes, I'm taking these two shades with my blending brush, again by MAC, and just going ahead and placing this right on the lower lash line. Really just going back and forth and making sure that everything is nice and blended. After you have that blended, make sure you really go in the outer corners. I always like to make sure that the upper lid and the lower lash line are connected so the eye look is one. Then I'm going to go back in with my Tarte Skinny Smolder eyeliner in Onyx and apply it right to the waterline. I'm not doing really intense black because I want it to be a nice fresh spring look. Just going very lightly on the eyeliner as you see me doing here. And then last but not least, to go ahead and apply a little bit of mascara, I'm going ahead using my MAC Extended Play mascara, applying a good coat of that to the lower lashes. And then the last step for the eyes is going in and doing inner corner highlight. I'm going in with the Persona Cosmetics Sassy eyeshadow, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply it right in the inner corners as you see me doing here. It's a really beautiful intense shadow. I think is perfect for an inner corner highlight, and then just applying it right underneath the brows a little bit to tie the whole look together. And now for lips. So first I'm going in with the lip liner by MAC, and this is in the shade Whirl. I honestly really loved this shade on its own, so I actually filled in my lips as well as outlined them as you see me doing here. I filled them in and I really loved the color, but I wanted to do a lipstick, of course, so I did go in with this one by Colourpop. This is the shade Stingray. I hope they still have this in stock. This is from a while ago I got this, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply it on the lips. But as you can see, it is a different color than the lip liner that I had, so I am going to go back and try to lighten it up a little bit. So first I go in with a little bit of concealer, which is a great thing that I do all the time when I want to lighten up a lipstick. I go in with a little bit of concealer with my Sigma lip brush, and I'm going to go ahead and place this right on the lips, but as you can see, it lightened it, but not as much as I wanted. So then I go back in with my Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Pure Hollywood and apply this onto the lips, and then after that, that's when I got the lip color that I wanted. So then after that, your look is complete. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you loved it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.